A report came in that the front porch was on fire. Fire crews arrived on the scene, found the front porch fully involved.
Fire investigators are continuing to search a charred home for more evidence. It is located in the 3000 block of North Main Street in Toms Brook. The fire happened in the early hours of Tuesday morning around 2 a.m. No one was injured in the house fire.
There was 3 occupants. There's a total of 4 people that actually reside here. One of the people, the wife, was at work at the time. The 3 occupants, the daughter, one of the occupants, was alerted by a smoke detector, which in return alerted the husband and the other son. If it wasn't for that smoke detector, it's hard to tell what we would be dealing with. There's no doubt in my mind we would be working 3 fatalities. Shenandoah County Fire Marshall David Ferguson says they know arson is involved in this case. When I first arrived on the scene, we already had information that of a possible set fire. We did a thorough examination of the scene and the exterior of the scene and interviews of the surrounding area. Through the investigation, we found evidence on the scene that correspond with a set fire. The fire marshal described the blaze as a brutal crime. The reason why I categorize it as a brutal crime is because we had 3 occupants inside the fire at the time sleeping. 16-year-old Rebecca's family owns the house. Prior to their renters, her family lived in the home for nearly a decade. They were alerted at the time of the fire.
We were at home, but we got a call and we came.
She told me how shocked she was when she saw the burnt house.
I was like, crap, is everyone okay?
Ferguson says authorities could go beyond an arson charge, depending on the outcome of their investigation. The charge for such a crime would be burning of an occupied dwelling. This carries a life sentence. There could be other charges that also could be pending, as is attempted murder, not include or disclude any other charges that could be handed down. According to the fire marshal, the fire started on the front porch. But Ferguson declined to answer my question regarding an accelerant being used to ignite the blaze. Somebody that actually lit the front porch on fire, which could have caused these 3 people to perish inside the house. A Confederate flag was attached to the house and was destroyed in the fire. At this point in time, we're looking at all aspects. So it is an open investigation. We have not necessarily ruled it as a hate crime. Investigators spotted graffiti on the garage. And we also found vandalism both on the garage and the vehicle. On the garage, we had graffiti with explicit language with a misspelling of Confederacy, along with a misspelling of Confederacy stating Confederacy will burn. Fire Marshal Ferguson says the fire could have spread to other houses in the neighborhood. The fire was definitely a threat to the nearby homes. The wind at that point in time during the incident was strong. The fire department got here quickly and was able to extinguish the fire quickly. However, had that not been the case, had not been close to the proximity of the fire department, we would have definitely been talking about a different situation where multiple homes would have been on fire. Authorities need the public's help in determining if the family was targeted. We're looking at this to see if it's solely a random crime or a localized crime to this family. We're looking for anybody that was in the area at the time of the fire, anybody that may have seen something, anybody that knows anything about the family, the friends, or anybody else that has had any issues revolving around Confederate flags and such. The other thing that we're looking for is anybody that might have home video cameras, outside cameras that may have captured some information. There is a reward being offered for anyone with information about the crime. Currently, the Fire Marshal's office is offering up to a $5,000 reward for anybody that has information leading to the conviction of this crime. In Toms Brook, Elaine Rackley for Breaking Through News.